All right, so we got some supports to watch. We ended yesterday with watching some supports, but we unlocked so many. We have a lot to go. Bernie and Leonie, is that one that we needed? I don't think so. I think we got this in another playthrough.
Perfect. The soil's ready. Let's get.
Yeah, we saw that in another playthrough. All right, let's see. Lynn and Petra. This is their final support. What's up,
Lynn
Steve?
Hunt, please accept my apology. You are not deserving of this punishment.
I am the one who suggested it would be great firewood. I suppose it's only fair I get punished too.
Oh, okay. So in their last support, Petra had caught a whole bunch of meat, like more than she expected to. And she's like, well, I need to cook some of this, and like preserve some of it. Or she was going to smoke it. That's what it was. She's like, I think I need to smoke all of this meat, to preserve it. But I need like lots of firewood and stuff to do that. And Lynn suggested that she go and get some of the old like wreckage of like desks and furniture that that had gotten ruined in the monastery, that no one was like, it was irrecoverable. He's like, just go and grab that and burn it in order to smoke all of the meat that you caught.
No one ever bothered to inform me that pile of trash was the property of the Imperial Army.
Oh no.
My apologies, Petra. My idea turned out to be worthless.
It was not worthless. It had great worth. You gave me great help so I could be smoking all of that meat. I give you all of my gratitude for that.
Well, at least you'll have no worries about provisions. I just realized they didn't actually tell us when the punishment will be over.
You can be leaving if you are wanting to. I will not be telling anyone. This is my responsibility to take.
Aw.
How are you so obedient and yet so passionate at the... Oh, look, Petra! The book you were searching for!
The Complete Guide to Fodlan's Wildlife! I have so much happiness! You are full of amazement.
Well, books are my field of expertise. Still, what a stroke of luck.
I'm gonna start saying that. I have
Alright.
much happiness.
Can I be asking you something?
What's that?
You are no longer saying I am bothering you. Instead, you are helping me with my requests. What is the reasoning? Why am I not bothering you now?
Interesting observation. I wonder why that is. You always ask me so earnestly. You seem to throw your entire being into all that you do. I guess I rather like it, working as hard as you do. On occasion, that is.
You are liking the hard work?
He likes the passion.
Yes.
And hard
You
work towards your
inspire me
passion.
to be, well, something that is not normally me.
If you are liking it,
Wow.
then I will keep working hard. With your wisdom, I can be working even harder than before. That means I will be needing your wisdom from now onward. With my strength and your wisdom, there is nothing we can't be doing.
I think you may be right. Your strength and my wisdom, that sounds like a wonderful combination.
They're a good team. Hey, Phil. Sending you lots of love. Thank you for saying hi. Conrad. What's up, Conrad? The Hermit card with Ansem the Wise used Christopher Lee as a reference? What, like a pose or a picture of him? From the Kingdom Hearts Tarot set? That's cool. Caspar and Petra.
Hey, Petra. How's training going?
It is going well. I am not having any troubles right now.
Arya, hi Arya.
So, did you hear what happened the other day? The professor, really.
Caspar.
Oh, whoa. Okay, there's no need for that.
You are the son of my father's killer. That means I must be killing you and taking revenge.
What? I thought
She's
you said it
messing
wasn't a
with
big
him.
deal. We're not our parents and all that.
Your optimism is not making sense. It is not possible that you are not having hatred for me. My father was killed by the Empire. by your father. And so I will be impaling you on this blade to be satisfying a deep wish of mine.
A deep wish? What are you talking about?
I am talking about my wish. Of course, I am also
He's like,
having
I'm
another
gonna straight up
wish.
shank
An even
Caspar.
deeper wish. I wish for you and I to keep being friends. To keep fighting and surviving together. When you are speaking of your father, it is with a proud smile that injures my heart. But that is only a small thing. You also are working harder than anyone I am knowing, so I can't bring myself to be killing you.
I see. So you do hate me because of what happened, but you still want to be my friend? You haven't stabbed me yet, so you obviously want me to live more than you want me to die. I hope.
That must be the truth. More than all of it, I am not wishing to be losing you. It would give me great sadness.
Oh, okay, that's a relief. I don't want to lose you either, and I definitely don't want to fight you. To be honest, if things were the other way around, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I'd hate you, and I'd hate myself for feeling that way.
Caspar.
But you're not like that. You see me as your ally and your friend. You had the chance to kill me, but you used it to show me that you want me to live. You really are an incredible person, Petra. I want to be more like you. I want to prove that I'm a good friend. I promise, you won't regret letting me live.
You have my gratitude for your understanding. Hearing your words gives me great happiness. I
have
always
great
feeling
happiness.
a barrier between our hearts. I am sure I was also the one putting it there. But from now onward, I will be sharing all of my heart with you. My grief and anger, joy and love, all of it.
I'd like that, Petra. From now on, we'll be more honest and open with each other.
Petra about to dump some emotions on you, Caspar. We should all be more like Petra. I love Petra's wisdom. Did you pair them together? Really? Oh, wow. Nice. Very nice. The babies. Yeah, Ben Diskin voices Caspar and Lawrence in this game. Both of them. Caspar and Shamir.
You fought well in that battle.
Oh my
You've
gosh.
improved.
Caspar's done.
I couldn't have done it without you.
True.
What? Come on. You're supposed to disagree and compliment me instead.
Fine. In the past, you were reckless. Lately, you are less so. You are more considerate of your allies, and much easier to fight alongside.
Whoa, now that's enough. Getting compliments from you is...
Yeah, that was a
kinda
lot for
weird.
Shamir.
But I get what you mean. I feel safer on the battlefield when you're out there with me, too. I always trust that you've got my back. I guess we make a good team.
I can't disagree.
Hey, do you remember that time I saved you and almost got myself killed? You were pretty mad. That actually had a big impact on me. After that, I decided I had to be able to save you without getting hurt myself. So I started paying more attention. I read your movements in battle and stayed out of your way. Before I knew it, it was almost like I could read your mind.
An interesting concept. We have become a very efficient team, but you will never understand my thoughts.
Not true. I know exactly what you're thinking.
Then prove it. What am I thinking right now?
Right now? Let's see. You're thinking that I'm a reliable ally in battle, and you'd like to keep fighting by my side. And you think we're connected. Yeah, that's right. Even though we come from different places, you feel a bond.
I never think that many
was all
words
just wishful
at
thinking,
once.
wasn't it? I guess I'll never know what's actually going on in your head.
Wishful thinking?
Huh? Oh, I probably said too much.
You did indeed.
If you'll excuse me, I gotta go find a hole to bury my head in.
Don't worry, your wishes aren't so far from the truth. Now, shall we be off?
Huh? What do you mean? Shamir, wait!
Wing. Caspar's too baby to be showing that much thigh on the battlefield. I did upgrade his class, so I don't know if he's shown as much thigh now.
My.
Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
I
That's
really
right.
should retire for the evening.
Professor!
Oh my, who's there? Aloise? Well now, wherever did you come from?
I came in through the door.
Came through the... Try doing so with a bit less volume in the future. Now then, why are you visiting at such a late hour?
I'm looking to enlist the services of a magic wielder. I thought you might be the man for the job.
You're a knight, Aloise. Why would I teach you magic?
You were a teacher, weren't you?
Perhaps you should ask one of your friends already trained in the magical arts. I am tired and would very much like to turn in for the evening.
Slow down there. I heard a rumor you were looking for novice magic users. Did I hear wrong, or am I just an unsuitable student? Were you hoping for another young girl instead?
Ah, you heard about that, did you? I'm afraid that was simply for the purpose of my experiments. I had no intention
You want
of
to
teaching
experiment on young girls, Hanneman?
Anyway, as I said, I am off to bed. Good night, Aloise.
Wait! Hold on, Professor.
He's in his office. How...
I'm no good at magic, and for a long time I'd been hoping to improve my skills. Some of the other knights looked down on me for having no crest and no magical skill. I can't do anything about the crest, but the magic, maybe that's a different story. Please, I want to learn. You've got to help me.
Ah, maybe I'm just a fool who goes soft in the face of someone's hunger for knowledge. I will help you.
Go soft in the face.
I cannot teach you any spells, but I can do my best to try and improve your magical affinity. Will that be enough?
Of course! How marvelous! I look forward to training with you then.
Very well. We will see what we can do. For now, I am off to bed, and you should do the same.
He's gonna train Aloise in magic. Yeah, like, magic is super useful. Like, everyone should know at least a little magic, like healing magic, at least. Oh, we're at the mission. Okay, let's see. Do we have any of our certifications ready? I think, yep. Okay, he's good. Nope, let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Caspar. Bernie, no. Dorothea is a Grimory. Okay. Alright. Mission time. Protecting Garrickmach. Absorbing the Alliance brings the Empire one step closer to a unified Foldland. The Black Eagle's strike force returns to Garrickmach to plan its invasion of the kingdom, unaware of the enemy lurking in the shadows. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Following the Alliance's defeat, the Black Eagle Strike Force prepares to invade the kingdom. But the kingdom's new allies, the Knights of Saros, begin to make an advance of their own.
Sedith!
After appearing in Aelel, the Valley of Torment, and following the border south, the Knights of Seros openly marched to recapture the monastery at Garreg Mach.
Oh no! Oh no! Tempest of Sword and Shields.
Raid from the north! Their flag bears the symbol of the Knights of Seros. One of our troops has already intercepted them. Your Majesty, please give us your orders.
From the north? Interesting. Could it be they journeyed through Aelel, the Valley of Torment? Is the Archbishop among the enemy ranks? If so, focus our attacks on her first.
Understood.
Kill Rhea. She just said kill Rhea.
Our enemy knows Garreg Mach inside and out. They can come and go as they please. It would have been best if we had detected them sooner, but that can't be helped. Professor, we must hurry and intercept them ourselves. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Huh. The battle looks to be rather cumbersome. We are still guarding all of Garreg Mach, but there are undoubtedly numerous secret passages and magic traps. There is still much about this place that we do not know. It is quite possible they will attack from a location we cannot anticipate.
I must head out first to give my orders. I'll meet up with you soon. Call for General Randolph and General Ladislava. Hurry!
It feels like only yesterday we called this place our home. We must show these fools the error of their ways. They shall pay for the sin of invading Garreg Mach.
Oh, but the professor is fighting alongside our foe. The same one who saved my life.
That is true. Though I find forgiveness difficult, we do owe that wayward soul a debt. However, the fact remains that because of the professor, Rhea has long been tormented. To think that the vessel of the goddess, entrusted with the sword of the Creator, could go on to... it angers me to even think of it. All that has happened has changed Rhea. I imagine it has changed the professor as well. Even if we prevail, I doubt that the Church can ever fully return to the way it once was.
Brother?
Dear Flame, I only brought you with me because you were so insistent. Still, no matter what happens, you must not go near the front lines. If something were to happen to you, it would utterly destroy me. You are my reason for breathing. Do you understand?
I understand. If something were to happen to you, it would break my heart. I could not go on either. I cannot help but wonder if there is a way to end this without fighting the professor.
Hey, Mo. Oh, man. They had to show us that little interaction before this battle, didn't they? Oh, no. Mm. Mm. All right, let's see. We 10. We're missing someone. Who are we missing? Hubert. What? Why was Hubert not on the list? Oh, Hubert. He's like, nah, I don't want to go. Okay. Whoop. Okay, Edelgard and Lysithia. Me and Happy. And Eloise still has a lot to do. Eloise and Shamir. There we go. what's up, multi-pack? Defeat enemy commanders, all of your units fall, or a defended location is captured.
We were successful in sneaking up on Garreg Mach. All that's left is to break through past this point.
The Archbishop and Catherine are handling the bulk of the Imperial army. That gives us the chance to infiltrate the monastery.
Our enemies have followed us even here. How unfortunate.
Your Majesty, the enemy's movement is suspicious. They may have some tactic in mind.
If so, then let's face them without delay. Form defensive lines and hold them to the death. Strike down all who approach.
Hold them to the
Their
death.
troop composition is also strange. I would bet that they are concealing additional soldiers.
Alright, so they got... We thought Claude was tricky. Knights of Saros are closing in on the monastery. Do not allow them to capture any protected locations. Ooh boy. Got people over there. Okay. Alright. Let's try not to advance too quickly. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I do this for all of us.
They're all heavily armored dudes. Oh, the crit!
You're better than I thought.
Bernie.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Barney.
Not my goal. Ready for anything.
Okay, they're over here. Wait, let's do...
Ready and able.
Take it down, Eloise. Yeah, well done. Oh, the crit.
At you.
Look at you. I got the crit. Well done.
For the Empire.
Where could they show up from? Could like make
More
a wall. Take down the fence. Good job, Dorothea.
What's my strategy?
I mean, I don't know if people are gonna come from over there. Take this down. You got like a normal. Here we go. There. Let's take these down.
Put me in there.
Yeah. That's straight. Punch it.
Understood.
Good job. I'm gonna have her just stay there for now.
I'm awake.
No. Lynn, you just hang out right here. I don't know. Whoa! No!
The time is now. As long as we stand here, you shall not pass.
Come at me, so that I may put you out of your misery.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Slow.
Oh! Man! Ah! Better challenge, Eternal. Keeps us on our toes. That fence was a jerk, that's right.
The enemy is transporting large quantities of flammable material into the woods. They clearly intend to attack us with fire. We should do all we can to prevent it.
Oh my god. The Knights of Saros are preparing a fire attack. Defeat them quickly to foil their plan. Ho!
Troops waiting in the woods to ambush? We must avoid any suspicious areas as we advance.
Whoa. Okay. In the woods. No, Zedith. That it's very confusing. They're confusing me. Where? I feel like we need to spread out. I guess we just need to take people down, but like stay close-ish. Oh, yeah. Caspar with the crits. Good job. Ooh. Is that gonna hit that guy? No, almost. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's not good. There we go. No, Bernie, stay like right there. And... really don't know whether to just like go ham in advance or be cautious. I guess we could kind of split into a couple groups. Oh, Flame! I do want to kind of go here. Violet's got to go over and talk to Flame. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Now, bleed.
No use.
Being cautious would be, yeah. Let's stay on. They got some surprises up their sleeves, so err on the side of caution. Oh, Dorothea! Oh no!
That's it for me. I still have more to do.
For the Empire. What's my strategy?
I'm awake.
Thank you.
Well done.
I'm gonna go talk to Flame.
More fighting.
Ooh, Ferdy.
I'll take all the strength I can get. I cannot die here. For now.
Why is he so squishy? He shouldn't be.
I will prevail.
Ready and able.
Put me in there.
Oh yeah, Caspar. Woo!
And up.
Not bad. Understood.
You're making me look bad.
Damn, Dorothea. Miss! Oh my god. Just burn a little Petra, it's fine.
War fuels my...
I do this for all of us.
I'll cut a bloody path.
When I heard you were alive, Professor, I was so happy. But now this.
I'm sorry,
How can it be that
Flame.
you fight on that side.
I'm so sorry.
I cannot take your life, for I owe you mine, even now. And yet I cannot back away from this fight. When this is over, my brother and I will go into hiding. It is the only way.
Oh! Damn! One shot. Oh.
Professor, I do not imagine we shall ever meet again.
Oh, she just teleported away. Oh my god. Ah, Eloise, nice job.
Not so fast.
Dang. Look at him go. Is he in the tree? He is. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Still room.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Oh, she got... Good job.
Maybe.
Yeah, punch
step
that
closer to
Pegasus on
victory.
top of the roof, Caspar. Well done.
I must pull through. Well done.
Nice, Bernie. Nice, Bernie.
Not so fast.
Eloise Pro in that bush. If anyone but Violet takes out Flame, she would have died. What?
Not ready to die just yet.
What? She dies? If anyone but Violet takes her out. What? This game is just has so many layers.
I'm awake.
That's the one that kills him, isn't it? Shoot. Shoot. So either Lynn's gonna die or Violet's gonna die. Ah, man.
I must pull through.
I'm gonna go in the bush. Shit.
I will prevail.
More fighting.
Understood.
Predictable.
So you
Thank you.
Ah. Aloysius, you're supposed to dodge those arrows. See, like that.
Can't afford to fall.
What's my strategy?
Go in the bush. Flame says, Father, please forgive me. I am returning to Mother now before you do. Said us, Flame, please. No, no. No! And then Sedith just goes into a blind rage. Let's see. I'm gonna put him up here just in case. Sorry. Just in case we got some surprise attackers from the back. I'm gonna put Caspar. They're the highest level, so I'm gonna keep them in the back. I want Edelgard to go up to see if she has dialogue with Sedith. Supposed to dodge that, Hubert.
To kill is to grow stronger.
Our enemy's plan is in ruins. Still, we must tread carefully.
I do this for all of us.
Oh. Nice.
I think.
Eloise.
I won't forget this.
Yeah, Hubert. You guys going up against Hubert. Gonna take them all down.
Unexpected.
That really helped.
already enabled.
Thanks so much. I'll return the favor.
Damn, Edelgard. Edelgard comes in swinging. Six, 81, 91. Where are we going here? The guy over this way. No, Bernie. Oh, nice. Oops. Oh well. He's got your back, Edelgard.
Trespassing on holy ground is a grave sin indeed. You must atone for it with your life.
Appreciate it.
Well done.
Oh no, no, no.
Thank you.
Be careful.
Ah, no.
Jinx.
Yeah, Lynn. Take him down.
If only progress didn't require so much work.
Okay, I really want Violet to...
Sweet of you.
come down here and talk to him.
Well done.
I said it. What's up?
I needed that. Maybe... Exquisite timing.
I said it. Oh, was there no dialogue? Mastered skill, enlightened one, sacred power. Probably should have attacked him with a regular attack.
A great... I do this for all of us. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Oh, damn. The healing. Oh. Well.
I'm sorry, Rhea. For Flame's sake, I must take my leave to retreat.
For Flame's sake.
We fought them off. Good work, everyone. We've repelled the principal force of the Knights and defended Garreg Mach.
Yeah, I shouldn't have used the gambit. Hubert. Hubert.
Hubert, I require a damage report at once.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ferdinand.
We'll have to make inquiries about the status of the main
In
army.
the infirmary.
Indeed. After all, it seems they had Rhea and Catherine fighting on their side.
That fight was buggy?
Lady Rhea, the unit that invaded the monastery has been completely driven away. We were able to make a clean sweep of those who came to attack us. However, I fear we can do nothing but retreat for now.
What of Sedith and Flane?
Sedith and Flane were able to escape in another direction. I have a message from them.
I am sorry, Rhea. I fear we must return to a life in hiding. I detest that person with all my heart. However, Flame's life is more important to me than all else. I pray that you will one day be free from the burden of your work.
I see. As expected, I am the only one left. Mother.
She's like, I must do it all myself.
I promise that I will save you. The filthy thief who stole you from the Holy Tomb. I will crush them with my bare hands.
My bare dragon hands.
Edelgard, Your Majesty, I am so sorry.
Silence. We must tend to your wounds.
It will do no good. I can't be saved. You must know that.
No.
Vladislava has also passed. The enemy has withdrawn. You are safe now.
The way the screen went black, though.
Good work. Another loss on my watch. As more blood wets my feet, they grow heavier with each step. Remorse, resentment, despair. I have dispensed with all such things to come this far.
And we must keep moving forward.
Hubert, tell me the status of the enemy.
The battle has ended in a draw with severe injuries on both sides. Some known commanders have been slain. Garreg Mach has not taken much damage, and so it would not be out of line to claim it as a victory for us.
Yes, we'll call that a victory. Although, I'm sure they will say the same.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, what a terrible opponent that was! Why is the church always like this? How am I supposed to train for that? It was way too scary.
When I saw the enemy enter Garreg Mach, I prepared myself mentally for death. I thought it would be a fine time to die, but I suppose it wasn't quite the time after all.
Wow.
Our luck was good to have grabbed victory. The church has great strength. We must not have grief, but must keep fighting. Can we be fighting now?
This was certainly a momentous victory. We lost a lot, but we also gained a lot. Certain lords in the kingdom have examined the situation again and decided to join our cause, changing their fealty based on just one battle. They are all a disgrace to the nobility.
Today, our enemy held many faces I knew well. If we must fight to the death with that kind of opponent, what will become of this world?
There's no stopping me. I'm ready to go strike the kingdom here and now.
Let me
Everyone
punch
must
something.
See that we can easily unite Fodlan, don't you think?
Excellent job, everyone. The battle is over now. While we have sustained heavy losses, our foe has suffered far more.
Although not exactly as planned, a win is a win. It may be safe to say that there will be no more obstacles on our way to the next battle.
We will break through the Tailteen Plains and then set course for Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. The final chapter of our fight with the kingdom and the church is close at hand.
Dorothea, the only one showing any kind of empathy. Look at my 224 hours on this game. Crimson Flower.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Lone Moon. Lady of Deceit.
Lady of Deceit.
After a narrow victory over the Knights of Seros at Garreg Mach, the Black Eagle Strike Force hopes to secure a route to Ferdiad, the kingdom capital.
No! If Flayn dies in that last battle, sparing Seteth is impossible. Oh man, he just fights to the death. He's like, I'm not living without her.
The time has finally come to invade the kingdom capital. Or so I declared. In truth, we'll be advancing to a different location.
Oh?
Only you and the rest of the Black Eagle Strike Force can know. Please bear that in mind.
Of course.
Seems you've already anticipated our intentions, Professor. Well done. Before Ferdiad, we must take Aryan Road, which lies near the border between the Empire and the Kingdom. As a city on the boundary of the two territories, it must be taken at once.
There are many mages within Aryan Road. We will also face Cornelia, a general of the kingdom. We must also contend with Rodrigue, the head of House Freldarius, as well as his troops. Once we defeat them, Aryan Road will be ours.
I hear Cornelia has a suspicious magic weapon at her disposal. We must attack before the enemy can respond with defensive measures. That is why we are preparing an assault before even our allies are aware. Even within our ranks, there is no way to know with certainty that there is not a rat among us who would leak such information.
When Aryan Road falls, we'll focus on striking Ferdiad from both the south and the east. The deeper we carve our way into kingdom and church territory, the more favorable our position. As ever, I'm counting on you, my teacher.
Yes, my L. I mean, Edelgard. I was only supposed to call her that in private.
I hope this song reaches.
It's hard to.
Yuritsa's birthday! He loves sweets! He needs some lavender tea to, like, chill out.
What do you want? Thank you.
We finally get to have tea with Yuritsa!
Could be worse.
Could be worse!
Yes.
Ah, he's blushing. In Blue Lions, Cornelia is the court mage that betrays Dimitri, imprisons him, and brings the kingdom into Empire control. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez.
Yes. Good tea, bad tea. It's all the same.
Sweet tea. He wants some sweet tea.
Yes.
Perfect tea time with Yuritsa. He deserves a gift. He likes cute things.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Perfect tea time. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, Yuritsa. Okay, give me 1 second. We'll be right back. Yuritsa. Yes, the next time we see him in the monastery, he's carrying around like a plushie.
Lord Yuritsa? I believe he used to be a professor at the Officers' Academy. It was also my understanding that he was personally recommended by Lord Arundel himself, landing him a position as a sword instructor.
Whatever the case is, behind that mask of death, there's an emptiness, a void.
We're asking
This
around
is
about
probably
him.
Just a rumor, but I heard he was found and taken in by Her Majesty herself. Supposedly, he's the heir of the Hrim family, but I also heard he's only a distant relative who was adopted. He sure is mysterious.
You've been asking around about me.
We ask Mercy. She's just like, I hear he's a good boy who never did anything wrong. Ever. I have.
It matters not to me, one way or the other. Do you want to know of my past?
I do.
Why? Friend or foe? That's what you're trying to determine. But you won't find answers merely with words. There is only one path forward. Raise your sword if you have the nerve. Raise it and fight me. If you want to know my heart, know my sword. I cannot kill you yet. The Death Knight knows that very well. I've been told to refrain from killing you until the war has ended.
Oh.
The Emperor. The young Emperor discovered me long ago.
Though back then, she was still a princess. Ultimately, it was she who erased my past. She placed me into a family that was disintegrating, that I might be their heir. To survive, the Death Knight must spill blood. Left to his own devices, he would kill innocent passers-by.
I love that he talks about the
Through
Death Knight like it's a
Emperor's
separate
grace,
person.
He was allowed hunting grounds. That is why, to this day, I follow her. I am not yet ready to yield such fertile hunting grounds. Nor am I ready to truly fight you. Of course, were I not here to hold him back, he would cut you down without hesitation.
Wow.
As for me,
dude.
I too.
Oh my gosh, his character. Okay, Felix.
If you've no intention of fighting, then be gone. Perhaps it is he who is to blame, but I feel oddly when I look at you.
Wow. Alrighty. Edelgard accepted the twin-headed eagle heavy armor that was delivered from the Empire and has obtained the certification for the Emperor class. Oh, damn!
Challenge begets victory.
Damn! That is awesome! Wow. Wow. Oh, wait. Emperor. With unparalleled defense, Edelgard appears with an unstoppable force in the legendary armor of the Adrestian Empire. Charm and Axe-Fair. Wow. Look at that. That is badass. Emperor Edelgard. Edgelord Edelgard. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's see. We got morale meals. Fistfuls of fish. Yeah, that's what we want. And fish bounty festival. Okay. Okay. Explore battle. This month. Find some flowers and give them to Hubert. Is that where I have to... Grow flowers? Hubert wants me to grow some flowers. I would recommend giving your axe wielders, Casper and Eloise, hammers to take down heavily armored units. Eh. Casper likes punching stuff. I can see Eloise with an axe. This game's not very hard, even on hard. So, I'd rather roleplay it. I can see Eloise getting an axe, though. Do I have to plant flowers for Hubert? Flowers are picked somewhere. Okay.
I've been informed of the surprise attack. That information could be devastating were the enemy to find out. It moves me to know I've been trusted with it. Edelgard and those within the army, they really do trust me. Initially, I had my own motives for joining the Black Eagle Strike Force. But now, all I want is to support Edelgard.
Aww. Oh, wait. I have sports. Oh my god, finally! Finally!
How are you today, Eliza?
This one took me forever!
Fine, thank you. And yourself?
Quite well, thank you.
I overheard something recently. Something pertaining to you and your vision for the future. Is it really true that you intend to create a world in which crests no longer exist?
It's true. My aim is to dismantle the current system of aristocracy. The only reason nobles enjoy the status they do is because their bloodlines carry crests. If crests lose their value, so will titles of nobility.
I really agree with your thinking. My parents have suffered throughout their lives due to their nobility. Due to my own crests, I've never been able to live a normal life. I'm sick of nobility and crests. Of all
Edelgard is her hero.
It sounds as if it's truly your mission to change things. I'll pledge my life to your cause, however short it may be.
Lysithea.
Has your hair always been that color, by the way?
Huh?
I ask because mine wasn't always this color. I lost all pigment after receiving my 2 crests. Edelgard, I want a world where people like you and I are no longer victimized. I want you to bring that world into being. If it's within me to help that come to pass, then I'll do whatever it takes.
Understood. I promise to do all I can to see this goal to fruition. And I want you to promise something in return. That you will never stop fighting for your life. Whatever terrible fate awaits us, we can fight it and prevail. I need you to trust me on that. Do you promise?
I promise. I will try my best to believe that.
Good girl. Now then, would you care for a sweet cake?
Yeah!
Please do not call me that. But, yes.
Yes, I would. Aww. Cute. Hi, Peachy Moon. Yay.
Ah, the smell, the texture, the smooth finish. This region's tea is the finest in the world.
Hello, Ferdinand. You seem to be in a good mood.
What is that supposed to mean? Perhaps you expected me to hold a grudge against you after our duel. In fact, I have moved on.
Have you now? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
I took it hard at the time, I will confess. I always thought that I equaled you in skill, or even surpassed you. But you showed me that I do not come close to matching your talents. Yet a true noble does not give up in the face of defeat. I will continue my training, and one day I will be an elite warrior. That is the path I must take, as a noble and a man of honor.
You really are in a good mood. Your determination is admirable.
Yes, one day I will surpass your abilities, and I will defeat
I
you
cried
in
myself
combat.
to sleep for the last week.
Ferdinand,
I'm okay now.
There's something I've been meaning to say to you for a while now. Honestly, I couldn't care less that you are of noble birth. Your fierce determination doesn't come from your bloodline. It's your own doing. The reason I value you and want to be friends with you is because of who you are, not who your family is.
I have something I would like to say to you, too. Certainly we must recognize the common folk who strive for greatness and attain it. But for those of us born into nobility, things are more complicated. From birth, nobles must excel. If we do not, we will be forced out of our houses. This environment breeds superior individuals, and they in turn recreate the rigorous environment for their own children. Without that cycle, there would be no political elite guiding the world towards prosperity.
So you're saying that the kind of world I'm striving to create is wrong?
I would not go so
Edelgard
far
about
as
to
say
shank
your
you,
way is
Ferdinand.
wrong, just that another way might be better. If you insist upon undoing the nobility, then we must build something in its place. We can provide free education
That's
for
fair.
all, and then select the highest performing students for more intensive training and tutoring. I truly believe that people are products of their environment.
Finding a way to educate the people. Interesting. I'm impressed by how much thought you've given this. No matter what shape the world takes, I'm sure I'll always need people like you by my side. People with strong principles who will argue with me and force me to consider ideas that
That's
are contrary
actually
to my
really
own.
good.
Yes, exactly. Finally, Edelgard, you appreciate how important I am to your cause.
I've always thought of you as a valued friend, Ferdinand. That's nothing new.
Edelgard, I have to tell you something. I think now is the right time. Do you know what my ancestor Derek von Eyre said after your ancestor defeated him? He said, "You are an imperial beauty. Please, accept me as your husband."
Halt, Ferdinand. There's a time and a place for everything. But that time is not now.
Wow, okay. No, that's actually like a really good point because Edelgard is so focused on, reshaping the world just to take down nobility, but Ferdinand recognizes that you still need structure. You don't necessarily need nobility and a class system, but you still need structure for people and for a society. So as long as Ferdinand can accept that Edelgard wants there to be no nobility anymore in the sense that they currently know it, which is what he's all about, is nobility. So that's actually like huge for him to say that he'll support her in taking down the nobility structure that they know, but to remind her, to challenge her when she's forgetting a whole aspect of what it's going to do to society to do that is huge. Anarchy it is! No, it's gonna be anarchy if they don't... if they don't put some structure in place. So that's really, really good. Wow. Good job, Ferdinand. Proud of you.
Linhard, I finally found you.
These
Peacharchy.
structures were built more than 1,000 years ago and still remain. Amazing. Most interesting, there's a pattern
This one
to
has
the
two
saints'
parts to it.
emblems carved into each of the sarcophagi. Here, you'll see if you come take a look.
Perhaps another time. Right now, I have something to discuss with you. You've said before that you don't care about the usefulness of your research. After giving it some thought, I decided that I'd like to create an institution for crest and relic research, and I'd like for you to lead it.
What?
All you would need to do is carry out whatever research you like. Somebody else will decide how to make use of your findings. What do you think? I imagine such an environment would suit you quite well.
Let's be clear that I have my reservations, but I suppose I'll take you up on your offer, if you insist. Although I'm unsure if it's a good idea. If my research dries up, you'll be stuck with a worthless institute. I do hope you understand that, Your Majesty.
Why are you skeptical about my proposal?
Because you're trying to do away with crests,
Because
and you're
all I've
telling
ever
you want to
cared
give me a
about is
crest
following
research
my own
facility?
curiosity, wherever it takes me. Being head of some institution and researching as part of an organized team? Sounds like no fun at all. At that point, it's not research, it's just a job. And one I've been practically forced into at that. However, since I know you've put a lot of effort into preparing this opportunity for me, and since I like you well enough, I will begrudgingly take you up on the offer.
Well then, I suppose I should be grateful. But I'll be honest, I see little point in bringing you on board if you're so troubled by the idea. Let's put this idea on hold for the moment. I'll figure something out for you by war's end. I have great respect for your talent, Linhardt. I'm certain I can find a way to make use of it that's to your liking.
That's really cool, Edelgard. He's useful. We just gotta get him to do the work. Ash, my baby boy.
There's an amazing knight of House Rowe they call the Grey Lion. I heard about him from Lenato, who was an acquaintance of his. Apparently, he's getting old, but with each year that passes, he only hones his skills even more.
Kitties. Oops.
True. Don't you think this plan to use the entire army for a surprise attack is a bit, I don't know, cowardly? Sorry, the word just kind of slipped out. Maybe don't tell Edelgard or Hubert I said that.
Hubert gonna shank you
no
in
matter the
your
target
sleep.
or strategy, I'll do my job. Don't you think this plan? Sorry, no matter.
So next week is the boo. The boo girl.
It's hard to feel cheery when you've just gone to battle against old friends. No, I will not let myself be gloomy.
You're allowed your emotions, Eloise.
Fishing, huh? That may brighten my mood a bit now that you mention it. I'm sure it must be even harder for you to fight against your students.
Letter to the goddess
When
is
times are
Iggy's.
tough, just remember, you can always rely on your pal Alois.
I know I can. You're awesome. So, like, this one, that was Hilda's, right? And that was Hilda's. I wish I could just throw them away. Hilda's dead!
What?
Or we're giving to
Randolph
someone
is
else's
fallen.
gifts.
He was a good person. It's a shame. When someone close to you dies, you really feel the horrors of war. Please watch out for yourself.
Aw. How to be tidy is Marianne. Is Marianne not good at cleaning? Greetings!
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Between Garreg Mach and Ferdiad stretch the plains of Tailtear. That's the site of the ancient battle where Nemesis, the King of Liberation... If our forces end up fighting our enemies there, it'll be a clash passed down through the ages.
You wanna come with us?
Here's my thought.
Say now.
Oh, it's because she's depressed, so she has a hard time cleaning. Hey! What are you doing down here, Caspar?
All right, off to the kingdom's capital we go. What's the matter? Should I not be excited? I can't help it. Everyone's got to have something to look forward to.
There's unrest. I hope things. Hey, how about a favor? I need your help.
Boo! Oh wait, that's the other girl.
Professor? Dimitri, the king of Fargus. He despises Edelgard and everything she stands for. I am of the opinion that a man seized by such strong feelings is not fit to be king. It is a sad situation, really.
She's trying to take over his kingdom.
If he cannot suppress his emotions to make reasoned decisions, he should abdicate. At any rate, I find it hard to imagine
he's a
that
little
Dimitri
ragey.
could defeat Edelgard.
It's true.
What do you think? Next, we'll be headed to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad to begin the invasion. I wonder if we can defeat the Tempest King.
That was an unexpectedly fierce battle. If the Archbishop had been there, we would have been in trouble.
Nah, we'll take down Dragon Rhea. The Wealth of Anna. Is that her autobiography?
Driving back the Knights of Seros is a big deal for the Imperial Army. Defeating the Alliance was hugely exciting, but this victory will probably just add to your reputation. Now, if you can
What
only sway the
reputation,
loyalties
sir?
of the Kingdom's lords, is it even possible?
No, Dimitri is not going to join us.
Last month's fight with the Knights of Seros was a disaster. Are you asking if I'm okay with killing my former colleagues? Sometimes it's easier to get by without any personal attachment or religious beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
I have excitement in my heart for secret tactics. I enjoy attacks that are surprising. Yes, hunting is doing surprise attacks on prey. Surprise attacks are safe with friends. Fewer injuries. That is a wonderful thing. I have no liking for the thought of losing anyone.
Sweet Tooth, Lysithea, or Annette. Someone who likes fashion, light purple veil. Is that Lawrence? Oh, the weathered cloak is Catherine? Ah. Oh, Purple Veil is Manuela?
How about that? Yeah! Next up is the kingdom's capital. We're coming for you.
What's wrong? Was that too much? Maybe it was too dramatic.
Or I didn't yell it loud enough.
I love you, Raphael. Here, have some meat.
Is this for me? It's so nice.
I want to be Raphael's BFF. Black hair tie.
The Knights of Seros. They certainly know how to inflict pain. However, the demon within me will be satiated only by fighting you.
Okay, Xenos.
That is mine.
You can have it.
Right.
My brother fought proudly to the end and died an honorable death. He said something to me before the battle, that he was entrusting his dream to me. I'm
Aww.
gonna see this battle through to the end. I'm gonna fight for my brother.
I was thinking she died too.
I never
No
thought
regrets,
this day would
Ingrid.
come, that I'd fight my homeland. My betrothed was a knight who served the king. He died bravely to protect the future of our country. Now I'm
And thank
betraying
God
the
for
place he
screwmen.
fought to protect. I'm betraying him, but I must do this. Professor, I believe in the path you have chosen for us.
Thank you. Oh, interesting, Eternal. Maybe the rage just hasn't come out yet. We calmed her down. She didn't have us to talk to.
Soon we'll assault Ferdiad, the kingdom's capital. This will be one for the history books. Our enemy won't hold anything back. I'm quivering with excitement at the very thought of—
Damn, Iggy's out for blood. Oh.
I appreciate the compliment. I was worried I was laying it on too thick. In any case, let's do our best. We're coming for you, Ferdiad. And so on.
Oh my god, stop it, Iggy.
Oh, that's mine.
Stop. Yeah, he's been practicing with Raph.
Yes. Destroying Sethith is a big achievement, but as long as the Archbishop remains in good health, we must remain vigilant. One day they'll probably try to surprise attack us again. We have to attack them first.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh wait, no, that wasn't it. He's barking at a grave.
I heard that Randolph died in battle guarding Garreg Mach. We knew each other for, wow, more than 5 years. My chest feels tight. Think about it. There's no end in sight to the fighting. I might be next.
Oof.
Any of us could be.
Oof.
Together, eh?
Oh my god, stop.
That sounds like one of Sylvain's old pickup lines.
No, that would have been way cheesier.
But, yes. Let's get through this war together. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Iggy will paint with blood. Can you imagine?
Even though we're denying the doctrine and fighting the knights, I keep praying to the goddess. When I think about those who have fallen in battle, I have no choice but to pray. The goddess of the church may be a fallacy, but I'm sure she still exists in some form. I'm weak. I would be nothing without her.
Oh. Not true.
Yes, this is mine.
Messy Marianne.
Hey!
Hubert. Birdie and Hubert. He's done otherwise. Still Felix. Still Felix? Does Felix sing?
No.
I forget. Can we make him sing? We cannot make Felix sing. Okay. Okay. Hubert will not sing. Leone won't sing. Okay. I like that Yuri can sing, but he won't. Edelgard and Hanneman. Beautiful.
Our voices are all—
They're like, we suck. At least they're in agreement. I do not enjoy conversation. Victory celebrations and the like are unbearable. I'm gonna marry Yuritsa.
I'm counting. I dedicated my life to serving the church. Now, all that comes from the church is talk of spilling blood. Now that we've even lost Seteth, the possibility of the church returning to its former power is slim. Today, I came to beg the goddess to grant me leave to quit my position. From tomorrow, I live by my own values.
There you go! Oh yeah, buddy, Sylvain. Where's Sylvain? She's like, goddess, I can't do this anymore.
Hey,
Sylvain, what are you doing all the way over here?
Some people are so
He's
in awe of
slumming.
King Dimitri, they call him the Tempest King. After he wins, there won't be anything left. He'll be a storm, leaving nothing behind. He hates the Empire so much, he's willing to do anything to bring it down.
He's really gonna hate you guys that abandoned him for it.
No. Then again, maybe we just didn't actually know him at all. We'll be fighting Dimitri and his troops soon.
Felix tried to
we all
warn
ought
us.
to train a little harder if we want to stay alive.
I don't know if I got your flower, Hubert.
This was a trying month, but we did manage to hold Garreg Mach. If only just. Honestly, I did not expect such strident supporters of the Archbishop as Seteth and Flame to flee. But with this victory, we have all but cornered the Church of Seros and its knights. The goddess above shall give way to the darkness that has long dwelled below.
The laugh.
I have a request for you. I have a request for you.
Get a lot of stuff for you, Hubert.
This was honest, but the goddess.
Find flowers, collect valuable secrets, report to the requester.
How have we come to this? Fighting the Archbishop and her knights? I'd never imagined.
Oh, it might be a
hate
gift.
this
You're right. That's
so
weird when they
much.
do that.
Professor, I tried. I gave treatment to everyone I could, but
You did. You
but lives
saved
were
a lot
still
of lives,
lost.
Manuela.
The infirmary is as much a morgue right now as it is a place of care and healing. Wherever did this turn up?
I don't know. I was about to give it to Lawrence.
What of this? There's a school of sorcery in Ferdiad, which is staffed by the top minds of magical research. The study of crests and sorcery should not be separate. I've often thought I should pay them a visit someday. I never imagined I might end up invading the place with an army, though. Not how I imagined it at all.
There are stories of heroes' relics 1,000 years ago, of which we have no real evidence today. So many, in fact, that I'm led to wonder if those relics are nothing more than legends. Especially since we know of relics like those passed down in the families of the 10 Fodlan elites.
That reminds me. You must know about the Western Church in the Kingdom and the Eastern Church in the Alliance.
This guy's
But
hat's
you
too big for his
probably
head.
don't know about the Southern Church. It used to exist a long time ago in Enbar. About 120 years ago, they had a massive insurrection. The bishop of the Southern Church who participated was exiled by the furious emperor. After that, the empire reconciled with the Central Church, but relations continued to be strained. That history has probably laid the groundwork for the current antagonism among the empire's citizens.
Hey, Trusora. Yeah! We opened and looked at every single card in the Kingdom Hearts Tarot set. It was amazing. You know what I realized? There wasn't any Larxene in it, which is surprising.
I've got a
Look at
dream.
her sitting.
Not that I think it'll actually come true, but it's nice to hope. I'd like to get out of Fogland and travel across the sea.
Thank
Maybe
you.
to Delta.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Maybe even past that. I want to see all the wild jungles out there.
Jungles.
The huge flowers and
DLX artist.
I know it's not realistic.
Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome to the orchard.
That's what I'd like.
She wants to go travel?
Well, that was certainly frightening. Having to fight against the Church of Saros was unnerving.
I'm so sorry,
To push back
Mercy.
against something I've hinged so much of my
Hey,
life
look, it's
upon.
my husband and
I
wife.
was terrified. But now we must fight Lady Rhea, and I won't back down.
Aww. Give Bernie a cactus.
It seems we will soon set foot in Ferdiad. I used to live there, you know, though that was before my time in the Officers' Academy.
Were you a hostage? What kind of question is that? I have to ask it.
No, of course not. There is a school of magic there, which I was enrolled in for a time. Trouble within the kingdom forced me to return to Alliance lands. There was much I had yet to learn.
Sweet tooth. That could be Mercy. It's probably a net. Or Lysithea.
Did you find?
No, okay. Probably Lysithea. Could be a net. Hate Lawrence, but he looks good in that gear. I mean, his hair got better, that's for sure. Don't come in here.
Professor, halt! Don't come in here.
Oh, she's writing her fan fiction.
I thought I told you to forget about that.
Forget about what?
There's something I don't want you to
Your
see.
fan art? Is it a portrait?
So, you know about it.
Yes,
it's a portrait of you. I painted it myself. It's, quite disgraceful. I did
Don't
a
be ashamed
terrible
of your
job
art.
with it, and it looks nothing like you.
No, that's fan art. She's drawing fan art, Prezi. That's right. She's drawing Violet fan art. Doofy, how's it going? It's so good to see you. Oh, I have. You too. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. How have you been? Ah! You got your foot into animation with fan art? Oh, heck yeah. God, animation. I can't even imagine the colossal amount of work that is. Oh my gosh. Do you do it like for a job or just for fun? I want to see your fan art, Edelgard.
I'm happy that you appreciate my efforts, but please don't touch that door.
At least she got smart and locked her door. That'd be funny if I had something for her and like slip it under the door. I think this is yours. Professional character designer. Awesome! Can you say on what?
Since I allied with you and the Emperor, my resolve has never wavered. I abandoned my country. I am prepared to kill my father, and kill a man I once called my friend. Resolute as I am, my sword feels heavy.
Felix. I'm so sorry. Freak Brothers and Slippin' Jimmy. I'm not familiar with either of those, but that is awesome. Why are you so embarrassed about your fan art of me, Edelgard? Is it me nude on a horse? Ooh. Oh, she's drawing spicy fan art of me. That's what it is. That's why she's embarrassed. Yay! She just says like, oh no, it's so bad. It's so bad. I can't show you. Really, she's drawing lewd fan art. Don't be ashamed of your lewd fan art, Edelgard. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh man, I missed Cyril. There's Annette. There she is.
I used to live in the kingdom capital with my parents. I know we've got no choice but to fight the kingdom, but I really don't want Ferdiad to become a battlefield. Lots of my old friends still live in the city, and many people there were kind to me. If fighting breaks out there, all of those people might get caught up in it.
Oh. Here, have some sweets.
Lost item.
Oh, that's not yours? Oh no, it's Lysithia's. Where's Lysithia? We already talked to her. There. Oh, wait. Where was she? Wait. I got sweets for you.
Anyway, I've been in that initiative, but now.
Uh-oh, I'm breaking the game. Uh-oh.
What? Did someone lose that?
What?
What? Did someone?
It's not yours. Whose is it? Is it Yuritsa's? Is it Yuritsa's? I'm gonna laugh. It's probably not, but it could be.
The knights and demons.
It was his sweets. Yes. Oh, Slippin' Jimmy is the animation on Better Call Saul. I am obsessed with that show. I haven't seen the most recent season. Oh, shit. I freaking love that show. All the classical works are merely fan arts of mythological heroes after all, and they too were once hung in bedrooms as eye candy. That's right, Wing. That's right. Edelgard, don't be ashamed of your lewd fan art. Okay, where is this flower that Hubert wants? Okay, we did the choir. Let's go talk to the garbage kids and have tea with Happy. Oh my gosh. That's so funny, the sweets were Yuritsa's. I might have the flower.
This can't be.
So, about this surprise attack. It's all over if the details leak, yeah? I know my shoulders are broad, but you sure you want to lay a secret like that on them? I'm no war hero. In fact, I'm a wanted man. If I were you, I wouldn't trust me with something that important. Wait a minute. By she, do you mean Edelgard? Huh, I didn't know she had eyes for me. Huh.
I don't know if she knows you exist,
chill.
honestly.
Like someone's got it out for me. It's not you, is it? Nah, you wouldn't. Your shoes are too goody.
Your shoes are too goody.
Ferdiad at last! The very city where I struggled through school and mastered the art of spellcraft. So many memories are bound up there, and now it is to become a battlefield. I am a bit overwhelmed. I am quite the thespian, it's true.
No.
You, on the other hand,
No.
need to learn your cue.
To fool the enemy, one must first deceive one's allies. The walls have ears, you know.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, this is the DLC area, and these are all the DLC characters.
The church smiles warmly on all who pay reverence. But defy them, and, well, that's another story. The way the Knights of Saros fight is cold-blooded and ruthless. Coming from me, you get the implications.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow. There are no good ways out of here, so we're lucky they never came through. So, Arian Road next, huh? I've got some fond memories of that place.
The bird said that we'll be facing
The
someone
bird!
I know in our next battle. The lady who captured me after I ran away from my village. I wonder if she remembers me. Honestly, I don't want to go anywhere near her. But if I have to, it won't be much different than any other fight. That's how it goes, right? If we want to end this war, we have to keep charging forward, no matter who's on the other side.
That's right.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, the DLC is really good. It's really good. I didn't get her favorite tea last time. I don't remember what I offered her. Let's see. I'm really bad. I don't remember where she's from.
Glad to be here. I was hoping you'd invite me. Thanks. Tastes pretty strong.
Strong. Okay. Is she from the kingdom?
What? Nice. Yep. I'm feeling a bit sleepy. Oh, not that you're boring or anything.
Two perfect tea times in a row. Yes.
What?
I'm just gonna go with the safe owl feather.
Tastes pretty strong for me. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty great.
I'm gonna make you a headdress of owl feathers.
That was way more fun than I expected. Let's have tea again soon. Next time, more snacks.
More snacks. Gosh.
Heya.
Yes. I have decided I'm going to ask Happy to be my waifu. We're starting late, but that's okay. Cheesecake. I want cheesecake. Oh my god. Happy Eisner, yes. I mean, her name's Happy. You always go for Ash. My first playthrough, my Blue Lions run, I married Mercy. I played male Byleth and married Mercy. My second playthrough, I played female Byleth, Golden Deer, and married Lawrence. And this run, I was heavily considering Lynn. But he's just like way too much like my spirit animal. Like I put him in like he is me. Holy crap. Like so he's in he got I thought he was gonna be husbando material. He's actually he got promoted above that to spirit animal. So and nobody else in the Black Eagles really catches my eye. And so I was like, okay, well let's look to like, you know, the church the church crew, the other professors, the DLC, and of all of them, I decided Happy. And then when we invited her to tea for the first time, and I got a perfect tea time with her, which doesn't happen to me too often, and then she ends her tea. She's like, she likes it a lot, and then she ends the tea time saying, next time bring more snacks. You speaking to my heart, girl. Let's go. And she's so pretty. So, she's definitely the one. And her name is Happy. Okay, Edelgard and Hanneman. Ah, shoot. Okay. Hubert and Shamir. That works. She is, and she's this wonderful combination of like sassy and nice, and also because of what she's been through, you like want to protect her, right? And she's like a little bit like unsure of herself and hard to trust because of what happened to her, so it's like you just want to take care of her and give her someone to trust and protect her, and like kind of like Balthus. Like I really love her and Balthus's final support because he kind of said the same thing, like you can just be yourself around me. You don't have to worry. You can sigh all you want, and like if any monsters appear, I'll just take them down. He's like, you can just relax and be free to be yourself around me. And I thought that was just so, so, so sweet. And so now I want to be that person for her. All right, Caspar's done. Dorothea and Felix. It's Dorothea. Ah, perfect. Dorothea and Felix. Yes, Prezi, you can come over and I'll make you both snacks. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got the Dorothea and Felix. Caspar. Petra and Alois. Nope. All the snakes.
I would...
Alright, Bernie and Yuritsa. We're Bernie.
Ooh.
This food.
This food. We did Eloise, Yuritsa, Petra, Bernie. Did we do... We did Humor and Shamir, Edelgard and Hanneman. That I oh no, we didn't do Edelgard and Hanneman. We were going to.
Oh.
That's right, Prezi. He'll give you free rides in his taxi. You're so good at matchmaking, Peachy. That's one thing I'm really bad at. I'm so excited to see who ends up with who in the end in this. Alright, let's see. Dorothea and Felix, finally.
So, Felix, is the
Oh my
tea
gosh,
to
she
your liking?
finally got him to sit down to tea with her.
It's nice to relax like this every now and then, isn't it?
It is.
You said some of your equipment is damaged, didn't you?
It is.
Are you not in the mood to talk? We could discuss your family or what's happening in high society.
You just want to talk about his family?
Flavors of tea? Your favorite jokes?
None of those. I already told you, I don't joke.
What, you're not paying attention, Dorothea, at all.
Of course, only cynicism.
Who he is.
Oh, I know. We're holding a small opera in the cathedral soon. I'll be singing too. If you're interested in... but of course you aren't.
You can sing?
Why? He's also not been paying attention.
Did you just say? Can I sing? I was only a diva of the Middlefront Opera Company, that's all.
Oh, right. I forgot.
You forgot. Am I that
Oh my
uninteresting
god.
What must you think of me?
You're insincere and loud, is what I think. But you do make a good sparring partner. And a good tea companion.
Oh.
Anyway, when's the concert?
Someone insincere and loud is a good tea companion.
You don't have to come.
You just invited me. You can't tell me not to come. That's for me to decide.
Oh, then you must be there. I'll sing my heart out just for you.
I haven't said I'll go.
Are you going to come or not? If you keep teasing me, I might just pretend to cry.
Fine, go.
Fantastic. I look forward to it.
Oh my god, they are the worst couple. Oh my god. They don't know each other at all. It's awful. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. We need to get the people some motivation up so we can study. Lynn! Ugh. Oh my god. You guys, everyone's like, I can relate to Felix. Oh my goodness. Alright, this went badly last time. Edelgard had a much higher tolerance to heat than I did. Holy damn. How are you supposed? Oh my god, how are you supposed to get there with Edelgard? No! It's her headgear, yeah. Oh, no, we got it! Edelgard feels refreshed. That's all. I can overheat myself. That's fine. Oh no! I didn't realize I got a red face! Wait! I didn't notice that before. Good night, Arya. Thanks for hanging out. Oh my god. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm steaming. You didn't know that happened? I mean, I've overheated Byleth before, but like, I don't know, I guess I just didn't turn around and notice. I'm already like, oh god, I'm in here again. Your students need study fuel. Oh no, wait. We already got Caspar. We already got Caspar, his master class. Let's overheat Caspar. Sorry, Caspar. Oh no! Oh! Caspar stood the heat. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. It's, I know Petra we're trying to get on a pony. I'm sorry, Violet. Gaspar doing his power stance. Oh man, Petra. Petra, very, very... Bridget is hot. We gotta get her to the line. Right? If we leave now, only I'm gonna be refreshed, right? This will stay longer. That should take Petra up to the line, but it's gonna overheat us. Because I'm glowing, so no, we have to stay longer. I'll overheat me, but... I'm sorry, Violet. No! I didn't get there with Petra? Shoot. Oh well. Oh well. I'm an Oompa Loompa. I wonder if that overrode my good sauna experience. S rank X.
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah. Flattery will get you everywhere. Oh no.
That went way better.
Oh no, wait. He's already upgraded, so we can go back to punching. Good job.
Your
Lynn. She's done with everybody. Okay, Caspar, go back to just punching.
I have a question.
You can do whatever you want, Iggy. Good, I gave him good advice. Yeah, you can do that, Marianne. Good job. Proud of you. Whose birthday? Iggy! Iggy deserves a tea party.
Professor, you have my thanks.
Iggy deserves a party every day.
What a lovely fragrance. Yes? I get it. Yes?
Tell me about the dreamy nights you liking, Iggy. No.
Alright. Alright. I can't believe it. I need to keep training. I know a brush and canvas aren't enough to protect you.
Oh, I hit that too soon. Damn. Oh, that's
Thank
okay.
you for the
Still
delicious
had a great
tea.
tea time.
I'd be happy to join you again whenever you like.
Thanks, Iggy. Definitely in the top 5 good boys.
Together.
It's you. What a relief. Look, Professor, we did great.
I love that she's not scared of him. Big scary death knight.
It's within my grasp.
I work to...
How best...
This should be... Guess I need to know... Age is...
It is part...
Holy crap, guys. Kaiser! Hi, Kaiser. Alright. Fishing time. Okay, Prezi. Have a good night. Love your face. Yeah. So how are you guys doing? What's your favorite video game? What's your favorite character in this game? And favorite character is not necessarily the character you married. Like, my favorite character is Dimitri. But I never married him. Definitely Seth for you, Eternal. That's how I know Seth. Seth is Eternal's husband. Like, oh look, there's Eternal's husband. Felix or Bernie? Man, did you see the Felix and Bernie figures? Pop-up parade figures? Hi, Lefty! Good to see you! How have you been? Caspar? Favorite character is Small Fish Shadow. That's what we want. We want those blue fish. Those are the ones you eat. Favorite story character, Dimitri. Favorite boys, Iggy and Ash. Favorite girls, Mercedes and Happy. Favorite grown-ups, Alois, Seth, and Shamir. I love how you categorized and specified that. And I largely agree. I mean, how can Ash and Iggy not be like your sweet boys? Hi, Sean! Yeah, I hope you've been keeping cool. It was super hot there for a couple weeks here. Past couple days have been really nice. Today is the coolest day it's been in a long time. It is so nice today. Okay, so now who's your favorite couple? Whether or not that's like Byleth. It doesn't have to be like who you married. Again. Felix and Annette, really? Interesting. I don't remember their support specifically, but I remember it being really sweet. Felix and Bernie almost got me. Like, their A support is extremely sweet. In my first playthrough, Bernie was alone. And then in my second playthrough, she was with Raphael, because their A support is also extremely sweet. Bernie and Hubert? Really? Oh, that's right! Felix likes, and that's singing. That's right. He was like trying to like interpret her lyrics, and she's like, no, really, they don't mean anything. He's like, absolutely refuses to believe her that like they don't mean anything. She's like, no, really? There's no meaning behind them. I'm just singing stupid shit. But he like gives her a lot of confidence in her singing and Netflix. Favorite Bernie ship is either Felix or Ferdinand. Interesting. Bernie has a lot of good ships. Despite her being such a recluse, like she really opens up in like the A supports and in post time skip. Ferdinand's the noble with the orange hair from Black Eagles. He was all about being a noble. Oh, you mean Ferdinand von Eyre? I'm Ferdinand von Eyre. Always had a soft spot for Sylvain and Mercedes. Maybe not necessarily romantically, but as two kindred spirits opening up about their trauma. Wow. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I married Mercedes. I don't remember who she ended up with in my second run, if anyone. I don't know who I would like. I don't know who I ship her with necessarily. Like I married her in my first playthrough, but I don't know if I necessarily like, other than, oh, she was my waifu in my first playthrough, I don't know that I necessarily like ship Mercy and Byleth. Whereas in my second playthrough, I married Lawrence, and I do ship Byleth and Lawrence. I love female Byleth and Lawrence together. I don't know who I would pair Mercy with. She's very, like, independent. I think I would just want to see her, like, live her life with Annette and just continue being, like, besties. Oh. Ah! Right, yeah. Yeah, I don't really ship Mercy with anyone. Even when you do romance her, she's like, she even tells you, like, you have to understand that I have my own life and my own purpose and my own path. And even though I love you and I'm going to support you, I'm never going to, like, kind of like your dreams aren't going to become before mine. Like, I'm still going to live my life and do my thing. Like, even when you marry her, she's very independent. She's like, I have my dreams. I'm going to go do my thing. And you have to respect that if you're going to be with me. Like, she's very headstrong. She's so sweet and soft-spoken, but she's extremely headstrong. That's what like made me want to marry her on my first playthrough. That just like was awesome. Oh, I liked the Mercedes and Dedue support. Dusker may be gone, but you're still here. Aw, Bernie and Yuri, yeah, because they were childhood friends, like almost without, like she didn't even realize that it was Yuri. If I did female Byleth playthrough with Blue Lions, I could see Byleth and Dimitri together, and because Dimitri is like my favorite character, but I'm so obsessed with Dimidu that like I wouldn't want. If Dedue died tragically, and we all mourned for 10 years, then and Dimitri came and asked me to marry him, then I would. But Dimitri and Dedue belong together. Bernie and Yuritsa, totally. Ingrid and Ash, oh wait, Ingrid and Ash. Oh, interesting. So my first playthrough, I had Ash and Annette ended up together. Yeah, Yuri was sent to kill Bernie, and Bernie's dad found out and nearly killed Yuri. Because Yuri couldn't do it. Yuri was sent to kill Bernie, but he couldn't do it. Ingrid and Asher, pair of dorky bookworms. I think Dorothea and Ferdy would be a good combination. I think they would do each other good. The soap opera ship. Yeah, I'm gonna start having to decide here. I'm almost done with the supports. I'm gonna have to really decide who I want to pair up. For a lot of them, I just like the surprise. But there's some that I would want to try and secure. It's interesting once you get so far into, like this is my third playthrough, so it's like, well, I've seen this character with this other character, so like, let's do something different this time. So it's like, who else would I ship them with, right? I love that. Oh, man. Yes, Lawrence and Iggy. Because, yeah, Lawrence supported Iggy with both his kind of obligation to his family to be a knight and then his painting. It was so freaking sweet. That was, made me fall even more in love with Lawrence. Whoops, wait, what am I doing? I can't, I don't know the buttons. All right, we have fished. We have fished all our fish. Okay, let's do the cathedral. Hold up. Okay, so we gotta do, oh wait. Okay, Hubert's not gonna sing. Wait, let's see, who's not gonna sing? Hubert, all the people we need. Yuritsa, Petra, and Eloise.
Ah, it feels good to sing nice and loud.
Learning these things gives me great difficult.
Sorry, Petra. Wonder who Lynn would be good with beside his bed sheets. I really liked Lynn and Bernie's final support because they complement each other really well in their introvertness and like that was actually the support that made me not necessarily ship them, but made me decide that I didn't want to romance Lynn, because basically in that support, like, they talk about how Lynn and Bernie can be with each other. They can exist beside each other and do their own thing and do their, because they're both about doing their own thing, right? And he's like, we can exist next to each other and do our own thing. Sorry for the dogs. And feel content in that we're just doing our own thing, but also not being lonely and not also having accompaniment. So they get the benefit of both being able to be themselves in their own space, but also have the company of someone they feel good around. They you know what I mean? A comfortable silence, yeah. And that was like, wow, like that really spoke to me. And like, that was just really awesome. Yeah, so I thought that was really like beautiful. Little Pops. I like Lynn with Caspar or Lysithea. Real Lysithea? He just wants to like study Lysithea. Lynn with Caspar? Wait, what was their support about? I forget. Iggy and Marianne, two absolute sweetheart babies. Really, everyone was sweet with Marianne, just about.
The bird said that the lady who
Hi, Pops. I brought more snacks, Happy. I don't remember what I've tried now. Hi.
I don't see dinner in the kitchen, so I'm gonna have to go find it at the store.
Okay. Can you pick me up more creamer?
You got it.
Thank you, love. You loved Lynn and Lysithea's ending. It felt so satisfying for both of them. Aww. Pine needles? Oh, Myron Pine Needles.
Glad to be here. I was hoping you'd invite me.
Thanks.
Pizog is out.
I could go for a snack.
I could go for a snack. Yes. Ooh.
What?
Same.
What?
Dinner invitation, school days, children at the market.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone knows about my curse, so I've got no shortage of alone time.
Oh, happy. I feel like sighing would be mocking her.
I'm not even listening.
Damn, I am listening. I didn't want to sigh, and that's not. I think that's rude.
That was way more fun than I expected. Let's head to you again soon. Next time, more snacks.
More snacks.
Heya.
It makes you want to play again. Crazy, right? Always bring snacks. All the snacks. Snacks. Well, we still got all three of the, like, topics, right? I wonder if it was the sigh, because she talked about her curse, which has to do with sighing. Like I said, sighing as a response, I feel like would be rude.
This was honestly not with the goddess of. I'll take it.
Nah. Oh, that was not what he wanted.
Well done, Professor.
Oh, that was what he wanted.
Thank you.
Perfect. Yay, get that off my list. She might think it's hot that you sigh. If it comes up again, we'll have to try it. Or is it like, let me sigh because you can't?
Dine.
Yeah, she wants to sigh like like swooning sigh.
It almost as much as Crestology itself.
When I think of the past, it...
Oh my god, me too, Eternal. I can't wait for the Hope supports. It's gonna be refreshing too, because it would be like playing with all these characters again, but in a different play style, in an action game rather than a tactics game.
I would be liking that greatly.
Oh.
While I...
Alright, I think that's... Hubert and Shamir. All done.
All finished. Time to go. You really must stop sneaking up on me, Shamir.
And what if I don't? I can take you.
I can take
Maybe.
you!
Either way, it's a waste to fight an ally.
We're allies now? I guess I should be more careful with you. Are you sure it was right to kill them? I believe your mistress told you to let them go.
That is exactly what I will say I did. But leaving them alive would have been a mistake. I did what had to be done.
Is that so? Maybe you're not just some sycophant. It takes guts to disobey a direct order.
Lady Edelgard's time is rightfully occupied with a great deal of concern and contemplation. Her affairs are of far greater consequence than a trifle like this. Much rests on the decisions she makes. But little details of this kind happen to be my area of expertise, so I simply handle them. Better that than to burden her with needless debate.
Logical through and through, aren't you?
That is how I do things.
I love
like
Hubert.
people who are thorough.
You seem quite thorough in your methods as well.
As a rule, I am. Regarding decisions, I planned on leaving Fodlan after completing my contract. But now I'm starting to think I might stay here.
Stay here. I'm forced to wonder what your intentions might be.
I have no ulterior motives. I've just grown a little fond of you.
Excuse me? You've what?
For someone so intelligent, you're very dense. It's not just about you, though. I've learned to like Lady Edelgard and most everyone else here as well. I wouldn't mind staying on to work as your specialist.
It's a fine offer. But perhaps we should wait until after the war to discuss it thoroughly.
Fair. But you owe me, remember?
Not much I can say to that, is there?
Wow. Favorite non-student pairing. I love I love Hannah Man and Manuela. They got together in my first playthrough and it was great. They're that bickering married couple. Trying to think of the characters that left. Yeah, right now I think that's my favorite with the non-students. Hubert's like a catchy. Hubert is your favorite Black Eagle? Favorite male Black Eagle, maybe because I connect to his dry humor. I love Hubert. Lynn is just, like, I don't know what even category or ranking to put him in other than he is my spirit animal. I love Caspar. He's just Caspar. Ferdinand's probably my least favorite male Black Eagle, just because to me he's very one-dimensional. Petra's also, I love Petra, but I feel like, to me personally, there's something missing from her character. There's a struggle or a strife missing from her character to make her deeply interesting. She's on the surface, and like her wisdom and her thought process about certain things, and like the way she speaks about like hunting and nature and like the customs of Dagda and her her passion for learning is all like amazing, but I feel like she's missing something deeper. There needs to be a deeper internal strife that she kind of doesn't have. She's kind of Disney princess-esque to me. To me, Petra is the Disney princess, and like not like a very she's she's I don't know. It's hard to put a pin on exactly, but you know what I mean? Yeah. Eternal says I agree with you. Yeah. Bernie's a sweet, adorable bean, and I love her to death, but she's, especially early on, she's, like, annoying. Like, I literally didn't want to watch her supports because she just annoyed me. And she never fully grows out of that, which is fine because that's part of her character. But, yeah, her neuroticism is especially when you're watching, like, a lot of supports in a row, it gets very old very fast. Dorothea, I wish there was something more to her. I feel like she grows out of her, like, I need a man to take care of me a little bit, but not enough for my liking. I love her tragic backstory. I love, like, she was on the streets and she was poor, but she loved singing, and then she was discovered, but then she struggled because people wanted to be with her, and like she went from one extreme to the other, and like that's a really cool. I want to like see that. I want to see that. Like I would love to experience that arc of her story. I feel like now, like the interesting part of her character development is done, and we're seeing the aftermath. Like I would have loved to see her earlier in her life. Is how I feel about Dorothea. Like now she's just kind of like desperate for a husband. And Edelgard I'm very conflicted on. I love her. I love her determination and her drive, and her like sticking to what she believes in is like amazing. But I feel like her emotions are a little too guarded. Like the best moments of Edelgard are when she's like, don't look at my spicy fan art of you, where she actually like has an emotion. Like I mean Hubert has more emotion than Edelgard does to me, and like I would love to see more of her emotion, because I feel like she's so guarded that I don't know who she is truly, but she has to be like that because of her position and her mission, so I get it, but it makes it hard to connect with her. Okay, we got 4 left. Let's look for the one we have the most ingredients, which is this one. And then we need you guys to have your motivation up.
Delicious.
You felt that way with Caspar and his constant bro nature. Yeah, Caspar is also kind of one-dimensional. I agree with you. Yeah, like I admire the character. Like he's got the biggest heart in the world. Like his heart is absolutely in the right place. But yeah, he's definitely not as deep as some of the other characters. I think that's why Dimitri is one of my favorite characters, is because of his character development, his transformation, his work to overcome that transformation and that strife and that hardship of his childhood, and his devotion to not only his kingdom but his friends, and you feel like every emotional roller coaster that Dimitri goes through, like you feel it, and he lets his emotions out and he talks to you about it, and like like he's not guarded about it, and so it's very out in the open and plain, and like he starts out proper and then he's scary, and then you just you want to support him in his mission, and like he goes through this huge roller coaster the entire way through. The character development is just like, wow, yeah, best written character. Yeah, so that's and I love that in any character. So yeah, that's what makes Dimitri my favorite. We gotta get Sylvix to, I don't care if they end up together again. They're meant for each other. They're not meant for anyone else.
That looks appetizing.
Yeah.
I ship it. I'm not reading fan fiction, but I ship it. Iggy and Raph. Oh, Dorothea. Oh, Dorothea and Manuela. Hello. I want Dorothea and Manuela to get together and say, screw men.
Having a meal like this.
Gosh, I would love to see Iggy and Raph's ending. Besto friendos.
There's more food than I can eat. Professor, Raphael.
Don't listen.
Right! Sabato says they prove they can do the intense emotional character and story with Dimitri. Imagine if they pulled that off with all three lords. Oh my god, right? I feel like Edelgard's written well. Dimitri's incredible. I think that's why, to me personally, Claude was so lackluster. Like, to me, Claude is the most boring character. I'm sorry. Like, nothing against the Claude stands. But he's honestly one of my least favorite characters in the game, because he's just not interesting to me. Like, sure, I can respect what he's trying to do and his mission and his vision, and you know, that he, even though he seems so aloof, he doesn't ever give up on the Alliance. I respect his character, absolutely. But he's just not interesting to me, like, at all. He like, talk about one-dimensional. Like, there's nothing deeper there. He never lets us see anything deeper. Like, he never really has emotion. To me, Claude is like the tutorial narrator the entire game. I never stopped seeing him as like a narrator. I'm like, oh, you're really supposed to start with Golden Deer, because Claude just kind of like is helping you through the game the whole way through. And then he's like, good job, buddy. I'm gonna shoot my arrow and put a cherry on top of your first playthrough. Well done. Now you're ready for the deeper shit. Like, to me, that's Claude, and he never went past that, really. Your friend likes Golden Deer the best, and you just don't see it. I could see liking that as a whole the best, if that's the story that you like, or, you know, all of the kids in that class. I love the Golden Deer, the class, the kids. I you know, like that. They're great. Gatekeeper has more personality than Claude. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That too. Verdant Wind mostly happened independently of Claude, whereas you can't have the other two paths. The other two paths were Dimitri and Edelgard's stories. Golden Deer, or whatever, Verdant Wind, was not Claude's story necessarily. You know what I mean? Or not as much as the other two, yeah. Like, Dimitri, at the end, Dimitri's story, like, ended. And, like, I'm assuming Edelgard's is going to end. Claude was, at the end of Verdant Wind, it's just kind of like, well, Claude still has his dream, right? It's like, it didn't really conclude. It's just like, alright. Hope you get your wish someday, Claude. Didn't Claude end up with Ingrid in my playthrough, which was really weird?
Think.
People seem to love him because he's hot, which is a totally valid reason for liking any character. Nothing wrong with that. Like, you can look past character development or being an awful villain or whatever just because they're hot. Like, there's nothing wrong with liking a character because of that. And I think I would guess that that's it.
Professor.
Oops. Caspar. You switched your goals on me. Hi, Phil. Oh, is it out? I thought it was still a couple days. Moon Tarot Kickstarter is out. Yeah, that's right. They're doing a full-on Kickstarter, just not just like taking pre-orders. I am absolutely 100% getting that.
You have my gratitude.
I love that you can do nothing. Like, I guess it costs money to give them flowers. But it's so funny. It's their birthday. Do nothing.
An excellent.
Send them a text. Happy birthday.
Growth sustains me.
I've got the gist of it now.
I'll try to put this to use.
I'll make good use of this power.
I get it.
Can't say I'm surprised.
I hope so too, Phil. I hope the Secret Saga Tarot has extra copies that people can get. It's gorgeous. All right, we are gonna end it there. Let's see. Not yet. Wait, what are we trying to get Petra? We're trying to get her a... We're trying to get her a Falcon Knight. Lance. I think that's the big thing we're missing. We've been leveling her up in flying, but I think she has, like, no lance whatsoever. Oh yeah, she has E with lance. Let's see. So, custom focus, lance, and flying. And then Caspar, what did you shimmy over on me? No, you don't need that. Get back to brawling. Punch stuff. And then Bernie, she's got a B. What else does she need for her? Trying to make her a bow knight. She also needs lance. Okay. Okay, that's what it is. Lance. And then also riding. Riding's a B. That's pretty good. We're gonna focus Lance. Lance and none. We're gonna do the same for you, Petra. We're gonna Lance and nothing. Get you guys those classes. Excellent. Alright, cool. Alright. Yay. Goody good good. You were playing Live I Live and one of the characters looks almost exactly like Yugi? That's not easy to do. With that hair. Oh, Eternal. The struggle. The struggle, needing to get stuff done, but wanting to play more Three Hopes. So you've done Black Eagles and Golden Deer now? So you just have Blue Lions left? See, I have to start with Blue Lions. I'm just telling you that now. For when I get the Three Hopes, I'm starting with Blue Lions. I might save Golden Deer for last for Hopes. Yeah, I'm definitely starting with my Lions. I have to see the Demi-Do supports. That's all I care about. Oh, although Golden Deer has Lawrence. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see when we play it how it works exactly. Definitely starting with Blue Lions. Yes. Final quote of the day. If I walk around with blood on my face, will people leave me alone? The one day we played Yakuza 0. Oh dear. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out today. We went through the Kingdom Hearts fan-made Secret Saga Tarot deck, which is right there now. It looks like a little black box. If you wanted to see all the beautiful artwork and stuff on that, we kind of went through and reacted to it all today. That is at the beginning of the VOD. There's the link to the Secret Saga Tarot. And yeah, I am going to take tomorrow off, but I will be back on Sunday and we'll play more Fire Emblem. Alrighty. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support and just for geeking out and having fun with me. Thanks, Conrad. Good to see you. Yes, more Fire Emblem on Sunday. Here's my socials. So if you want to get updates when I go live, I post on Twitter, Discord. Sometimes I post on Facebook. Or if you want to check out the YouTube channel, any of that. Instagram, which I don't touch very often, but it's there. It's there with puppy and puppy pictures, toy pictures, and selfies. Miss Michelle, have a good weekend. Yes, enjoy your weekend, everyone. Relax, rest, do something fun that you love, and take care of yourself. And yeah, I will see you guys tonight on Mr. P's cooking stream. I will see you on Sunday for more Fire Emblem. So enjoy. Have a good weekend. I will find somebody cool to raid. Please give them your love and support and say hi. And be happy and healthy. And remember to keep loving what you love. Bye!